Hi there, I'm Jay, the lead director on Mind Rift, the Beyond project. Now, it's been a while since we last seen you guys. Last time we saw you was back in November, and here we are in February. So it's been about a 3-month time frame. You're probably wondering, where have we been? What's been going on with the project? Well, today we're here to tell you. During this time frame, we've been majorly key on finding out where our writers are going. With us changing from being a fan project of a series, we had to go ahead and develop a new story and something that worked with us. Within doing this, we had to bring on new writers. Our old writing team, some stayed and some left. We wish them well and we let them go on their own. But as for our new team, I'm so happy to announce that our writing team has been assembled and will fully start production coming into March 1st. What will the writers be doing? Well, that's where I want to go ahead and reveal our roadmap. The Mind Rift roadmap is a lot, and there's a lot of things that can't happen in this game. We want this game to be super choice-based. Whatever decisions you make in the game, it's going to affect the story. And that's why we wanted to hire so many new and talented writers and just expand our writing team, because we want to make sure that it truly feels amazing, it feels thought out, and there's so many different paths that you can go down. With us increasing our team, that's where I want to talk a little bit about the Kickstarter. Mind Rift is soon starting a Kickstarter. Within this Kickstarter, we're going to have a few benefits coming out. As far as our tiers, let me explain some of the base tiers. For the $5 tier, it's simply supporting the project. You just want to see it succeed, you want to help out the project any way you can, and that's what that goes for. $10. Well, $10 is behind the scenes and monthly devlogs instead of the public wait for 3 months. So instead of you guys having to wait 3 months for a devlog, with the $10 tier, every single month, you get to see exclusive behind the scenes stuff. New info coming out on the project every single month, instead of waiting the normal 3. And finally, the $25 tier. Now this is access to the staff server for a viewership role. That means that you get to see what happens with this game in real time as we develop it. And so, talk about having updates. That's one way to have it. The Kickstarter will launch in June, along with the first merch drop. Within the first merch drop, we will be announcing limited run products, such as shirts, posters, and playmats, inspired by the characters and the game. These will be revealed in a future date. Casting. We've had a lot of people ask us, when are you going to hire more voice actors? And we understand, it's a very exciting thing. But we want to make sure that these characters are perfect before we open up those slots. Casting for additional voices will begin in June for female identifying voices. Following that, we will also be casting for additional voices for both male, female, and non-binary roles. One thing to know about our voice actors. When we did our past prologue, we had went ahead and we developed it fully voiced. Now, as cool as that was, it did have its cons with it. And so we're happy to announce that only cutscenes will be fully voiced in this game, where everything else in-game will be sound bites. So you and your friends can feel free to go ahead and do impersonations of the characters. Trust me, we know that's a big selling point, and so we want to give you guys the option to go for it. Now with the devlog, we like to give you guys updates on what's going on currently and what is our current plan. During this wait time, well, the writers are going to be working on the branches, VAs are going to be waiting on scripts, and artists will start working on sprites in our style. Last devlog, we were heavy on our art style, and we're so glad to let you guys know that our art style is staying as it is. The only key difference is, of course, our shading. We've been taking lots of inspiration from a lot of different games, and we're so happy to show you guys what we have planned. As far as the game, the overall release date that we're looking at for the demo is January of 2024. This will be a Steam first exclusive, with the opening and the first bit of Chapter 1 shown off as well within this demo. One thing to note is that it might not be all of Chapter 1, but a good handful to give you a good idea about the game. Following up that will be a console launch, and we are so excited to let you guys know that we are planning to launch on Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 5. At this current point in time, we have no official date, but we are so happy to let you guys know that currently is in our game plan. Thank you again for watching this devlog. It's a bit on the shorter side, but I'm so excited to show you guys what we have planned. Thank you all for waiting, and we can't wait to see you guys coming into the next devlog. Until then, please stay updated by checking out our Discord and our revamped Twitter, which will be out very shortly. Until then, I'm Jay. I'll see you later.